Okay, so I'm finally gonna have my phone back. So I'll give you guys an update. Just so you know, this is the second version of this video, as the first version decided to not save the text. So that's why I will have less energy in this version. You've probably seen the title, so you know what's coming. Anyway, so I have pictures of my dog in the background, so people with short attention spans can watch easily, I guess. Anyway, let's get into it. So I made another pattern for the paper/cardboard fursuit paws tutorial I'm making at the moment. The video of me making the original pattern is on my channel if you're interested. I explained more in the original video, but I don't exactly remember what it was about. Anyways, I had to visit the hospital yesterday. I go quite often, so it's not really new to me. So when I went to get a blood test, I thought it'd be a normal one, like usual, but without the numbing cream, as there was no time to put it on for some reason. It was in short the most painful moments I've had with needles in my life. When they were coming to the end of taking my blood, things started to take a turn. I don't really know how to describe it really. But one moment I was struggling, forgetting breathing actually exists. Not like I was just struggling to breathe, I actually just forgot it was a thing. My jaw was tightening, and the next thing I know, I can only describe it as a weird sleep state. Like it was darkness, but there were these flashing lights behind my eyes. It was like when you close your eyes and there's light blaring. I could hear this weird flatline noise, which I later found out was the emergency call button / siren. When I eventually woke up, I couldn't really see or speak properly. It was like I've been under amnesia or something. I found myself in a chair, but I must have slipped down the chair and gone limp as they had lowered the chair. It felt like I was in bed and just woken up from a deep sleep. So I had first forgotten I was in hospital at all. I couldn't really see the people around me, even though my glasses were on. For some reason, the corner of my eyes felt damp. When my eyes finally focused, I realised someone was holding my right arm and hand. So I looked to my right to see my mum holding my hand and the nurse holding my arm. My mum looked terrified. I realised I had forgotten the nurse's name, so I felt horrible. I couldn't hear what she was saying at first, so I was just staring at her face like an absolute idiot, trying to figure out what she was saying. The pain in my left arm was agonising, and it still is now. And then finally realised what she was saying. Dead name, can you hear me? All I could do in response was say, Then she started this breathing exercise. I immediately picked up she was doing the 777 breathing exercise. And so she had panic attacks from this phobia I have it written down, and in the writing above, I could not pronounce that. But I found myself unable to breathe. By the time I'd finally actually remembered how to breathe, she asked me to move my legs, and I did so. Then my core felt really shaky. Once doing that for a while, I realised there was 4 nurses and 1 doctor in the room with me, along with my mum. It seemed that my eyes were too blurry to see them before. The doctor said something about me jerking when I was unconscious. The rest was just blah, blah, blah. I genuinely couldn't really concentrate. I didn't really know what had happened, and my mum and the nurse from before who was holding my arm guided me to a recovery room as I was unable to walk by myself. I stayed in that room for 2 hours. Throughout my time there, I had 2 of those hospital cups with chilly water in them, and sat with my mum on the hospital bed, falling asleep a few times throughout the time. When I eventually got home, I basically slept all day and only posted 1 short. And now I'm here recording these voiceovers. Thank you so much for your patience and supporting me and my channel throughout these difficult and different times. Now it's time for the outro. Great. that's the end of this video. And like always, if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. It helps you and me by updating you when I post next. And it also supports me in ways you could never imagine, like the algorithm suggesting me to other people, which will get me more popular and get me up there one day. And get some closer to a dream. Anyways, that's it for now. See you later. Hopefully I'll be back soon, which at minimum it will be a few days, and at maximum it might be a month. Anyway, now let's do a proper outro. I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye bye.